You single? What you be doing? I be all over the internet. You are no. What kind of phone is that? That was a. Remember the Nokia you used to play Snake on? That's what it said. Like Teddy. That phone was like, you don't hear me talking to you, like. I'll be all over the news, watching everything. The world is crazy. Shannon Sharp's case got dismissed. Everybody so, it's hot as hell. Everybody's so proud, like Shannon Sharp case got dismissed. He's a good, no. I don't think regardless of whether he was innocent or not, you ain't have no business either way entertaining a 19-year-old girl. What you want with her? And every time I say that, men always say, you know what he wanted with her. And I'm like, it ain't even gonna be good. She 19. Why you out here fucking with bitches that make the eggs before the bacon any goddamn way? The sad part is that it's a few of y'all in here that don't see nothing wrong with that, and that's bothering me. There's a couple of y'all in here in the back. I make my eggs first all the time. I don't really see what the problem is. The eggs go straight from the pan to the plate. You don't put them on, that's the last thing that you make. I wish my daughter's 20. I wish she would come home with a 60-year-old, a big old tight sweatsuit wearing ass. Just tall as, hey, I'm just happy to meet you, Mom. We was both born in the 1900s, you know that? I wish my daughter, and Shannon Sharp, and it's crazy because people be saying anything for views online. What he said, you gotta be two something to do something, you lied. So plenty of women out here, women, they just ain't on my level, that's my age. There's plenty of women out here that's on your level, that's your age. You don't want us, because any woman that's on your level means she got her shit together. And if she got her shit together, then that money don't run her. Imagine, and they got into it, because she said, there was a time we got into a physical confrontation because I haven't seen him or heard from him in 2 days. And I asked him where he was, and he got violent with me. I can't imagine that. Or he threatened her with money. You want me to pay these bills or not? I'll be quiet. What do you want to eat? Women with money, we're not doing that. Well, you come in the house and we already made your food. Sit down and eat. I got to talk to you. You in the middle of eating some smothered pork chops with onions and rice and beans, and we in the table. Where the f*** was you at last night? No, finish chewing. When a woman sit down across from you, that's some scary shit. So yeah, where she ain't got no food in front of her. She just focused on you. You want me to get you something to drink? Are you thirsty? Where were you? Don't ask me no questions. I'll pay all the bills. You know, you can leave. These bills was paid before you got here, mother. I don't need you. But when you have money that's authority over a person, and you get away with more when you paying for a woman's everything, not even in the case, because there's a lot of men who pay for women's everything and they're good men. When you're not a good man, that's how you do things. My daughter come in the house with Shannon Sharp. People like, why are you quiet? Because I'm trying to remember the passcode to the safe, because I'm finna tear this motherfucker up. What you doing here?
Well, let me tell you something. Listen, if you gay, I don't got nothing against women that's gay. If you gay, be gay, do your thing. Don't come in my DMs, please. This gay woman emailed me. She emailed me through my work website. Told me what she do for a living. She's a caterer. She would love to cook for me, all this. And then at the bottom, she said, well, let me get down to why I'm really here.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want to try your hand in this lifestyle, I can be your guide. And you know me, I gotta go look at the Instagram picture. I was like, ma'am, you are a boy. Listen, I tried dating a girl once. I had to call it off. We dated for a little bit. I was going through something. I was going through my first divorce, and I was like, well, she's handsome, you know, like whatever. And it was like at the very beginning of COVID. Some of y'all women laughing like you ain't never been there. You been there. You been so sick of dudes. You be like, I'm gonna go see what this vagina talk about. And then you realize they want you to touch it. I'm like, hey, I don't want you to touch you. I just want you to touch me. I don't want it. It's got a lot of rules here. I didn't know it was this many rules. You want to be touched back? I didn't know. I didn't know that's how y'all do it over here. Damn. I thought I was just gonna be a princess. I didn't know it was gonna be. But I stopped dating her because women crazy. You don't understand what somebody else is going through until you going through the shit. Women, we do stuff to men, and men don't do this shit to us. And then when a woman does it to you, she had me like, oh shit, I'm crazy. Because I've done that shit to somebody else, and I never knew what it felt like. Like, she blocked me because I didn't answer my phone. I didn't even do nothing. I was asleep. I feel so sorry for the men who be asleep. I'm asleep. It's a 3-hour time difference, sir. I'm asleep. She called me, ma'am, I don't answer. The crazy thing about women is we think there's so much power in blocking you because we just want to be in control of a situation. And right now we don't have no control. So we just want to control something, and what we're going to do is control when you talk to me. So she blocked me, didn't even tell me she was blocking me. I wake up in the morning like nothing wrong. I send her a message, it's green. Now I know you got an iPhone. I send her another message, it's green. Sent as text message. So I'm like, damn, did my phone get cut off? Now I'm calling my phone company, phone good, I'm checking the Wi-Fi good. Then I call my best friend, I call her. She answer, I'm like, hello? She like, hello? I'm like, click, I don't need to talk to you. I need to figure out why the f you answering the phone. I'm blocked all day. She don't say nothing to me all day, I'm blocked all day. The crazy thing about women is that we will unblock you and act like nothing's wrong. She unblocked me and was like, hey, how's your day? I'm like, f you. She finally answers the phone. I said, did you block me today? She said, yeah. I said, why did you block me? Because I was calling you and I needed somebody to talk to and you didn't answer the phone. I said, I was sleeping. She said, I know. So you knew I was asleep and you still blocked me? Because you wasn't there when I needed you. I said, but I'm sleeping. And I know you was sleeping, but I needed you. I said, that's some crazy shit to do. So now you just want to talk to me like nothing's wrong. She was like, well, it's not that, it's just that I needed you. I said, listen. I don't communicate that way. If you want to have a conversation or something's wrong, don't block me, because then you cut off all communication to me. And if something's wrong with me or something's wrong with you, we can't contact each other because you and your feelings and your emotions. Don't do that shit. Next time you do that, I'm gonna stop with you. The bitch blocked me right there while I was on the phone. She blocked me right. I think I was still talking and she hit the block button. I do that shit. That's some shit I do. Where'd your husband go? He went to the bathroom? He went to follow Marlo.
He's like, I want to smack it again. I didn't get a good hit this time.
He said, now wait a minute.
That's how it feels?
If this was Section 8 ass feel like, I can't wait to feel the other ass.
He's about to go buy all the content.
He already owned it. He want to know what building she lives in. Shit. Where he... Y'all don't understand, he gone where she gone. I got you, baby. I'm gonna check the bathroom when I go outside. 30 years though? How long you guys been married? What'd you say? 32 years? That's a blessing. And teach us. Huh? Your grandparents. How old's your grandbaby? 2 little ones. I'm a grandma too. I don't know how the fuck this work out. Look at us outside on a Sunday, not sleep. You got your shoulders out. Look at us outside. It's gonna hurt tomorrow, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Where the fuck is he at? I'm not moving till he comes. And he left too. Where the fuck these two went? Okay. Okay, you drunk as hell. I'm laughing because I love her energy, but I'm also really concerned because where the fuck is he at? Because he left after him and he came back. And y'all want to make sure he all right. 30 years, how many kids? 32 years. 3 kids, 2 grands. And y'all still hanging out together. Still sitting next to each other. Y'all still sitting next. He let your thigh touch his thigh. That's love. And look at her, she's so happy. She like, yeah, that's what we do. She talking about she sucked the skin off, but she don't know what I do. I'm 32 years in, baby, okay? You know what the difference is? She probably listened to him. She don't argue with him. She give him this, what you gotta talk about? Because we argue. Hey, come. We worried about you, sir. We were all so concerned. We thought you felt on the Section 8 booty and you just left. I was gonna ask you if you wanted to feel on the non-Section 8 booty, but I don't even think you could have handled the Section 8 booty. You had to go to the bathroom and excuse yourself. Okay. All right. You having a good time? You sure? You don't look like you having a good time. Your face looks so serious the whole night I've been watching you. You've been like, You giving me the okay, bitch. You Okay. I feel like you got your shoes off, your feet hurt. Not right now. I'm glad you know. I love a woman who know when their feet go hurt. They be like, bitch, these shoes got about 30 more seconds. And if you want to dance, now's the fucking time. Because I got my slides in my bag. I hate that. I think when women wear shoes, we just got to grow up and let our feet hurt. Don't take them shits off and be dancing barefoot. Don't put on them stupid ass fucking Dr. Scholl's slides, ballet shits. I hate those fucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? If you go to Vegas, they just got them lined up 100, 200 in Vegas. They like these little pleather ballet. Kill yourself if I see you in them shits. Just let your feet hurt. You knew what it was. You was grown. That baby toe gonna hurt. You be all right. That baby toe gonna turn white. It's okay. It'll get its color back. Like just you put too much lotion on your feet, all your feet through the front of your shoe. It's okay. Let that shit hurt. It's okay. If you got a real dude, he gonna rub it. He gonna see you and you gonna be like, what's wrong? My feet hurt. It's okay, babe. I'm gonna rub it when we get in the house. Okay. Cause they start off at the feet and somehow they end up right here. You're like, how I not even notice you right here? Right? Started off with your hands, but your mouth right here. And you good. That's what you is. You good. Oh man, my daughter just had prom. She just had her prom. She's so extra. She 18, but goddamn, she's so the way she talks, she just do the most. Just answer my fucking question. How was your prom? Ma, it was good. Ma, it was bad. Ma, this happened, whatever. She don't talk like that. That's some normal shit. The prom was cool. I went with my friends. It was dope. I had a good time. Good night. That's not Casey. Casey, she talked with her whole fucking body. Casey, how was prom? Prom was like baby, like I did what I came to do. Like I always eat. Like left no crumbs, no plate. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I shouldn't be hungry listening to this conversation. The boy she wanted to ask her to prom didn't ask her. So I was like, well, what about such and such? I mean, I walked in, he saw me, period. Everything with her is hands, like, and she tells me stuff without telling me shit. So he saw me, and I had a good time, and like, that's it. But when I go to school on Monday, like, I just be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Give me a word, give me a vowel, bitch. Give me something. What the fuck is you talking about? She got caught sneaking out the house to go to a prom party. But she don't do stuff like this. So I see it on the camera. I see it on my camera on my phone. So I call her. I'm like, mind you, I got her location too. So I call her and I'm like, Casey, where are you? I'm in the house. I said, you in the house? Yeah, why? I said, Casey, I have the camera in front of the house. I saw you leave. So why you ain't just say that? Like, why you had to ask me where I was at if you knew where, like? I mean, like, cause it's just like extra words for no reason, like. But look, but you know what's so funny? I said, what's so funny? How I get caught trying to sneak out, like, Like, I can't even sneak out in peace, like, this is crazy. But anyway, so like, I'm at like this little prom party, whatever, and it's like, it ain't even like, so like, I'm just gonna leave my friend, we're gonna go back to the house, and like, I mean, it's like, I mean, it's cool, but it's like, what the f*** are you talking about? But shout out to Keats, thank you so much for coming up here and singing with your, what is it called, faux leather pants? Girl, I got a pair of them pants, baby. Baby, I got them faux, it don't matter what degrees it is outside, your vagina on a hot box. You know, I had them pants on a couple weeks ago, I was like, God damn, shit. Maybe my thighs is bigger than yours, but you think it's hell too. I don't know, shit, I learned my lesson in them pants, sir. Panties just damp. I'm just like, I was ready to just wrap them around my stomach and let that make me a waist trainer out these pants the way they got my shit sweat. Okay. Y'all laughing because y'all know them faux pants is bullshit. They look cute. You be like, ooh, look at her with her fat ass in them pants. They all shiny and shit. And she be strutting and shit, but deep down inside, all right here just moist. Just, if you ain't got on cotton panties, you just looking for a yeast infection if you don't have one. You got to wear cotton panties to soak up the moisture. Look at some of the bitches. You got to wear panties? Oh. I don't understand women who go outside with no panties on. That shit is wild to me. I got a girlfriend who don't wear no panties. Ever. Like, even on her monthly, she don't wear panties. I'm like, how you hold your pad up? She's like, I just put it there and then my thighs just do the work. I'm like, that sounds like dirty bitch to me. I don't. Okay, bitch, okay. Look at some of the women in here like, no panties. What friend is this? And I don't think men understand the pressure that women go through just getting dressed. Because women get dressed based on facts. We need to know shit. Like, we need to know where are we going? Who's going with us? Because I might have to outdress a bit. Who's going with us? Is there music? Is there food? Because I might not wear jeans. I might wear leggings if there's food. I don't want to have to unbutton this top button if I eat too much. Is there food? And my most important one, am I going to be able to sit down? Because if I can't sit down, I'm not going nowhere. If I can't sit, tap me out. I learned the hard way at the age of 40, sometimes, depending on who asks me. I learned the hard way that there's certain things I can't wear when I'm out drinking with my friends. When I'm out brunching with my friends, drinking, I Uber there because I know what's finna happen. I am a bottomless bitch. Give me all the alcohol. Oh, do you guys want mimosas? Yeah, you just want to do bottomless? Leave the bottle on the table. We don't need you to keep coming back here. Just leave it. We're fine. We'll call you when we need you. What kind of juice do you want? All of them. Give us every juice you have. Sodas, everything. I learned the hard way that when I'm out drinking with my friends and I get tipsy or I get drunk, I can't put on a onesie. A onesie that clink clink right here, I can't wear that shit. When I'm drinking, I got a clickety clack. I can't do that when I'm drinking. Because a onesie's cute. It'll suck you in right here. You got a Spanx onesie. It sucks you in, make you tight. You got the thong one to push your ass out a little bit. A onesie is amazing when you wear it at the right time. But when you tipsy and you wear a onesie, shit get real. Y'all think we in the bathroom sharing lipstick secrets. We in there fighting for our fucking life. Y'all think we in there playing games. Because imagine you tipsy at brunch with your girlfriends and you tell your friend, girl, I'm going to the bathroom. And she say, okay, girl. And you stumble a little bit to the bathroom. It's a cute stumble. It's not a drunk one. It's a cute stumble. And you cute stumble to the bathroom. You get in there. And you got the door open. You close the door. You lock it, clickety-clack. You know, you pull your pants down. You unclink the onesie. It's so easy to unclink it. One hand, clink, clink, open. You pull your panties down if you have them on. I don't know your life. You might squat over the toilet because you're a lady. You handling your business. And don't let music be playing. Because if music is playing, you just a pissing in the dance. You just a pissing. Why they ain't play that when I was out there? That's my song. Why they? Pee everywhere. Pee all over the goddamn bathroom. Then you wipe yourself good, front to back. You wipe yourself. You pull your panties up if you have them on. And then this is when shit get real. And it get real right here because you can feel the piece. It's right here. It's in my hand. The piece to the onesie is right here. I can feel it. I'm holding it right here. But when I reach for it, the shit is gone. It should disappear. You be standing like, I just had it. It's right here. But it's gone. You 10 seconds into reaching, all right here smell like pee, you just pissy, all right here. Because you reaching. Now you in the bathroom, you sweating. You got one foot up on the damn toilet, you trying to figure it out. You done wiped your eyebrow off, your eyebrow right here. And then you realize you need two hands, you've been here. You take this hand and you push as much of it down this way as you can. And then you take this hand and you grab as much of it as you can. And then you yank as much of it as you can to the front. Because I need to see the buttons. Because when I'm drunk, them 2 buttons turn into 12 very fast. Very fast. I need to see the 2 buttons. So now I'm wiggling, I'm tipsy, I'm holding it. And I managed to get all 12 buttons apparently snapped. Clickety-clack, clack, clickety-clickety, clickety-clack, clack, 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 clack. It's only 2 buttons, but in my head it's 12. And I'm hunched over and I put my foot down. And as soon as you stand up, the shit just pop right the f*** open. You just be like, you be looking at your brother's like, you dirty bitch, you filthy! That happened to me once. I got so frustrated, I tied it in a knot like a shoestring. I was like, bitch, bunny ears through the loop tie. I came back from the bathroom. My girlfriend was like, what took you so long in there? I was like, I couldn't close my onesie. She was like, well, what did you do? I said, I just tied it in a knot. She was like, that don't hurt. I was like, actually, bitch, as a matter of fact. Every song that came on, it's me. I love myself. I don't do drugs. I get drunk, but I don't do drugs. I did weed one time on a plane. True story. I did this show with Tiffany Haddish, right? And a lot of times these like weed companies bring weed. They just sponsor it and give it to us. And I don't smoke weed and I don't eat edibles. So they gave me a bag full of goodies. And Tiffany was like, "You're not gonna eat that shit, bitch." And I was like, "I might." She was like, "Give me the bag." So I give her the bag and she takes out this one taffy. And she said, "I want you to try this taffy. Whenever you get your period or your menstruation every month, just take a small bite and it'll ease your cramps." So I'm like, you know what, f it, I'll try it. I put it in my jean jacket pocket right here. A few weeks later, I forgot I put it in there. My sister calls me, says my dad is in the hospital and they live in New York. So I hop on a flight, I throw the jean jacket on, I get on a flight, I'm catching a red eye out to New York. I go through TSA and everything. I forget I have this taffy in my pocket. I'm on a plane, I'm stressing, I'm overwhelmed. I'm like doing this, I do this when I'm overwhelmed. And I feel it, I dig in my pocket, it's the taffy. I'm like, no better time than now to eat the shit, right? To calm my nerves. I bit half the taffy, right? I wrapped the rest up. Look at everybody like, oh shit. I stuffed the rest in my pocket. 20 minutes go by, I feel nothing. I'm still anxious. I pull the rest of the taffy out and I eat it. And for some reason, when we eat stuff, while we read the label, so I'm reading the label as I'm chewing it, and it says, "Do not consume entire piece at one time." I'm like, F it, I'm over 200 pounds. My body will eat this shit up. I'm good. Wrong. I stood up. Mind you, I'm in first class, the only black person in first class. I stood up and started screaming, "Where's my wings?" You ever see your body do, like you ever mentally know you're doing something, but you can't fucking stop yourself from doing it? So I'm literally standing up, "Where's my wings?" Because everybody else in here got their wings and I don't have my wings. So if we crash, I'ma die. Where's my wings? Bugging the fuck out, right? They take me to the back of the plane, sit me down on one of the flight attendants' little seats, and they said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I'm okay." She said, "Have you been drinking?" I was like, "Have you been drinking?" She said, "Have you been taking drugs?" I said, "Why are you asking me all these questions?" She said, "Because ma'am, if we feel like you're under the influence of a drug, we're gonna have to land the plane and call the police." I was like, "Oh, I'm about to get in trouble." And I don't know what came over me, but I started crying. I was like, "Oh, I'm going through a divorce right now. There's a lot going on in my life. Life is hard. I'm just having a meltdown." And then some gay flight attendant came out of nowhere and was like, honey, it's okay, honey, me too, baby. Come here, bring it in. Bring it in. Everybody, bring it in. We all go through stuff. That's okay, honey, that's okay. It's all right. We gonna make it, okay? We gonna make it. And I'm crying. He said, what can we do for you, honey? What you need? What can we do for you? I said, "Oh, I really like it if I can have some snacks right now. I appreciate it. If y'all could just bring me some snacks." They bought me a bucket full of snacks, mixed up, all kinds of snacks thrown in. Now I'm just sitting in first class. I'm like happy, I'm dancing, I'm eating my fucking snacks. And then the flight attendant that was gay, he comes back by with the little wings that they give the kids, and he goes, "Here goes your wings, baby." I never touched an edible again. I was high for 2 fucking days, 2 full days. All right, you having a good time? What y'all? You single? You single? Oh yeah. You single? Okay. Are you all friends? Okay, you're friends with them too? You just came by yourself? Okay, you found this is a good group to be sitting with. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How long you been single for? She said, "What year is this? 2023? What year is this?" 4 years single. You know what's the crazy thing about? Calm down. She's like, "Woo! I play with my own pussy, yeah! Da, 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 da. Like, just wait." The crazy thing about being single, I think, is the longer you're single, the worse it can get for you for dating, because you become so comfortable with yourself that everybody else annoys you. It's like, damn, you want to see me again? Like, goddamn! I'm trying to catch up on my Netflix. Goddamn. It's like you gotta have somebody that's long distance so you can get your you time. Why you still get your time when you see them, but at the end of the day, because that's the thing I learned, like now that I live by myself, yes. I just want to go home. I don't care what's happening, ma'am, after parties. I done got invited to so many parties this weekend. I just want to go home. I just want to pull into my garage, take my bra off in the car. In the house, this is snap, snap, snap right here as soon as I'm in the car. And I just want to go in my house, put on this is crazy, this is how I know I'm getting grown. I got 2-piece pajama sets. You know how grown you gotta be to have a 2-piece fucking pajama set? When you was in your 20s and early 30s, you just wore a t-shirt with some panties to bed. If that, but when you grown, 2-piece pajama set that feel nice when you touch them. I bought some like 2 weeks ago. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck them shits up when I go to sleep. Oh, I can't wait to go to bed. I just want to be home and go to bed. Go ahead, sit down. There you go. There you is. There you is. Are you single too? Okay. You single? She said that shit fat. Oh no, but you got a man. I don't know about these. I almost ain't come out tonight because my husband. So do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Do they call you all the time to hang out with them? Oh, goddamn. Oh, twice a year. Well, your husband don't like these at all, huh? I haven't hung out with them all year. Please. Yes, they're black. They're my friends. So where do you guys live? You live here? Bay Area? So Bay Area here. Try like y'all live that far. I fly to Bay Area to hang out with my friends. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Okay, life be life. When's the last time you went out on a date? She act like we playing Family Feud or something. Just tap the guy to give me the answer, bitch. Goddamn. Dating it? Why? Do you think you're picky? Are you picky?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you like height?
I mean, they're gonna be taller than me.
Okay, how tall are you?
5'2", so it's not hard.
5. Okay, height. Height. What about finances?
I mean,
Somebody said he needs a job. You gotta talk. I'm trying to find you a man. That's the problem. You don't cooperate. That's the problem with you. You don't listen. That's the problem. You don't know how to cooperate. I'm trying to help you find a man. It's single men in there. I'm trying to help you. I'm asking you questions. They're like, well, what's the answer? Hurry up. You cute. We see you. We like what we see. Give us the answer. I just, it's been a long time. All her answers are so vague. What do you like? Just whatever. I'm 5'2". Just whatever. Just height, whatever. Yeah, it's okay. And she like, please don't ask me. That's what her face. And her face is like, I'm married, so. And the lady on the end, she's like, I just got here. I don't know anybody here. Please don't ask me any questions. But I'm glad you came. And you came by yourself. Are you a parent? That's some grown-up shit to do. You know you grown when you go out by yourself? Remember you used to be scared to go to the movies by yourself because people would think you weird. They would be like, oh, why nobody likes her. She's at the movies by yourself. When you grown, you go to fuck out by yourself. You buy your shit ahead of time and you go to fuck out. I'll be at the bar drunk with people I don't even know. They be like, you by yourself? Yeah, you by yourself? Yeah, besties. Look at us. You grown, you just want your own company. Fuck everybody else's company. You go out by yourself. I like that. Okay. All right. What's your name? Adasia. Single. You live here. What's your sign? How you say? Why people be so scared to say they sign? Like, it don't matter. I think every sign is crazy. Like, I think every sign, I'm an Aries, I'm crazy than them up. But the Geminis is crazy, but the Pisces is crazy, but the Leo's crazy than them up. Like, I think every sign is crazy. So when people be like, what's your sign? And they be like an Aries, they be like, you crazy? I'm like, you crazy. Like, it sounds like you spelled we wrong, is what I think. We're crazy. Okay. All right. But shout out to Keats. Thank you so much for coming up here and singing with your... What is it called? Faux leather pants? Girl, I got a pair of them pants, baby. Baby! I got them faux... It don't matter what degrees it is outside, your vagina on a hot box. It don't... I had them pants on a couple weeks ago. I was like, God damn! Shit! Maybe my thighs is bigger than yours, but you thick as hell too. I don't know. Shit, I learned my lesson in them pants, sir. Panties just damp. I'm just like, I was ready to just wrap them around my stomach and let that make me a waist trainer out these pants the way they got my shit sweat. Okay. Y'all laughing because y'all know them faux pants is bullshit. They look cute. You be like, oh, look at her with her fat ass in them pants. They all shiny and shit. And she be strutting and shit, but deep down inside, all right here just moist. Just, if you ain't got on cotton panties, you just looking for a yeast infection if you don't have on. You got to wear cotton panties to soak up the moisture. Look at some of the bitches. You gotta wear panties? Oh. I don't understand women who go outside with no panties on. That shit is wild to me. I got a girlfriend who don't wear no panties. Ever. 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 Like, even on her monthly, she don't wear panties. I'm like, how you hold your pad up? She's like, I just put it there and then my thighs just do the work. I'm like, that sounds like dirty bitch to me. I don't know. Okay, bitch, okay. Look at some of the women in here like, no panties. What friend is this? What's going on, Houston? Surrounding areas in Houston. I love that song. That where them fans at? Black people don't care what's happening in the world. The world blowing up. We over here. What's the new step to? How we do this bitch right here? What we do after this part? How we? That's so y'all do that in the South. Here in Houston, y'all line dance y'all ass off. Y'all will line. I just be in the middle like, oh, so everybody know this. Somebody, great grandma, she up with a cane, just 2-7 with everybody else, and I'm just in the middle like, oh, all y'all. Nobody gonna teach me nothing. What's going on, Houston? Ew. My daughter said when I get on stage, do this. So stupid. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time headlining in Houston. I've been all over the world, but Houston just wouldn't have me. Not y'all, but the comedy clubs. It's us. Black female comedians, it's really hard to come by us. And comedy clubs, a lot of comedy clubs don't give us that opportunity. They just feel like, we one and the same. So some people hit me up and was like, why you ain't at the improv? I'm like, because the improv ain't want me, man. Punchline hit me up and they was like, we want you. I was like, oh my God, I want to be there. So then I came out, I like Houston. Can I put this here? I've been having a time in Houston. Houston is a time. I'm in a relationship, but man, if I was single, I'd be out here just starting and trotting out here in Houston. Because I live in LA, and LA, the men don't talk to you in LA. They like you, they interested, but they don't say nothing. They wait for you to say something first. I remember I seen this guy at a comedy club constantly for months. He never said shit to me. And one day I'm coming out and I held the door for him. He like, thank you. I said, you're welcome. He said, thank man, finally you said something to me. I'm like, man, get your sassy ass the up out of here. But in Houston, oh, they talk to you. Girl, they talk to you in Houston. It be a little disrespectful, but I like it. It be a little, who the f*** you talking to, me? Okay, it be a little bit. But I like it out here. I want to give me some, I like Popeye's rice and beans. That's my I don't really care for nothing else in Popeye's, but the rice and beans, it do me good. And I went to go get some, and I'm going in there, I got on the t-shirt and some leggings, some crop t-shirt and some leggings, and this guy in there, y'all order so aggressive. He had the register, yeah, let me get a 2-piece. And the cashier, and how many sizes did you like?
We got rice, beans, coleslaw, like which one? He like, shoot, let me get a, dang, let me get a, and I walk in and he like, let me get a, let me, Damn. And when women, we act like we don't see men staring at us. We see, I know he's looking at me. I'm standing in the corner. They start ordering shit that wasn't on the menu. Let me get a Whopper with cheese and some onion rings. My fat ass, oh my God, Houston got that! I love Houston!
If you go missing and you found and this public is invested in where, and you missing and we reposting and they found you, we want to know where the fuck you was at. We want to know. I know what Cal talking about. I already know. I'm a victim of it. People in New York tag me all the time. My 16-year-old daughter, she missing. We can't find her. Help. Repost, repost, repost. And then 5 hours later, we found Jalen. She's cool. Bitch, where was she? The fuck? I was worried. Was she kidnapped? Was she out there fucking some grown-ass man? Where was she? I want to know. Some 30-year-old woman, she's missing, left her kids with her mother. She doesn't normally do this. She's been gone for 48 hours. Help us find Kirsten. Where is she? 48 hours later, we found her. She's alive and well. Where the fuck was she? She was laid up with some nigga for 2 days. That's what she was doing. Tell us, tell the public. We want to know. We was worried. You had me laying in my bed like, oh God, I hope she make it back safe. And she been fucking for 2 days straight? Tell us where she was. Cal, I got you, Cal. I don't know where you at, bro, but I feel you. Especially when it's some young girls, some fresh-ass girls. And the parents know their kids be fresh, too. They want to put on social media trying to make us feel bad. It's my daughter. Shaniqua's been missing for 7 days. Bitch, Shaniqua was missing for a month, bitch. You know damn well. We can't find her. Find Shaniqua. Shaniqua been in that trap house chilling, smoking. She high. Tell us where listen, we not going to judge you. When we invested, social media, you can invest in other people's life. You don't mean to, but you do, because when somebody posts up my child or somebody's missing, sometimes we stop and say, damn, that could be me or that could be my family. And you repost and you invest. And sometimes you don't sleep. You just keep checking. Are they found? Are they found? And then they be found and they don't offer you no explanation. They be like, we found them. Take care. Have a great day. Nah, bro. Where the fuck was they at?
I feel like I've reached the weight requirement for African men. That's the new ones now. I don't know if there's any African men in here. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all too aggressive. African men be in your DMs. Ain't nothing wrong with an African man. I just don't like the way y'all talk because it don't make no sense to me. And when they text you, they text the way they talk. This my DM. You are so beautiful, yes, please. Wait. You are so beautiful, please, yes, okay. I want to take you out to eat and to get you some food. If you like to eat, I want to take you. So please respond to my DM, yes, okay. Thumbs up. What the fuck is this? I didn't respond. And African men are so aggressive, they can text you 72 hours ago. You can read it today. You can read it right now from 72 hours ago. As soon as you open up your DM to read it from 3 days ago, there's already a bubble popped up. They already responded. Like, how the fuck they know I was gonna read it now? And don't leave them on red. If you leave an African man on red, oh, they coming for your ass. They not even gonna DM you back. They gonna leave a voice note. This is my voice note. Sir, I left the African guy on red in my DM. I read the DM and I was like, oh, I'm not interested. And I moved on. 30 seconds later, I get a voice note. And this is what the voice note says. Why are you treating me like this, huh?
treated me like this, eh? I just want to take you out and get you something to eat, and you don't want to eat with me, ah. What is the problem? Please, call me back when you're getting a chance, please. Yes, okay, yes. I went on a date with an African dude. I gave him a shot, I did. I went on a date with him. The date was cool, he wasn't talking a lot. And he was just sitting across from me, smiling. So I'm like trying to create this conversation between the two of us because it's getting awkward. And he's just smiling. He's just sitting there. So I said, hey man. He said, what is up? I said, can you talk to me? Oh, you want me to talk to you? Yes. I said, please, this is weird. It is not weird for me. Yeah, I think either you crazy or you gonna kidnap me. Just talk to me, please. I'm a little scared. Then he started talking to me, and he started complimenting me, but his compliments were very hurtful. But he didn't think they were, because that's just how African men see women. He was complimenting me as I'm eating, but it was hurting my feelings. He was like, look at you eating your food. Look at you eating your food. You are so happy when you are eating your food. Look at you. Your face is so fat when you are eating. Such good times. Then it got worse. Look at you eating your food. You are so fat. I love it. So fat. You are so big. I love a big woman. Yes, you are so fat, so big. Look at you eating in your cheeks. I love it when you are eating. Eat your food. Eat. Don't worry about me. Eat your food. Don't worry. You are having such a good time when you are eating your food. I was like, man, fuck you. It hurt my feelings. I got so mad. I was like, your mama fat. Yes, my mother is very fat. That is why I love you so much. You are reminding me of my mother. I said, fuck you. He said, that is what I am trying to get you to do for me. You are eating. We are having a good time. Why are you looking so sad for me, huh? I was like, because you call me fat. Are you not a fat? I was like, maybe I am. He's right. Whew, okay. Any African people in here? None of y'all. Y'all don't want to claim it now. Who African? Y'all African? Is that what y'all do? Is that what you do? That's a lot, nigga, a lot. Is that what y'all do? You African? Who African over here? Somebody over here? Y'all scared now? Somebody raised their hand, now they're scared. In the back, you African. Did I get that right? Did I get that right? Did I get that right? I did? No hesitation, yeah. You gonna see me after the show. You are such a funny girl. I wanted to know if I could take you out to eat. You are so funny to me. But listen, I'm going to give you my Instagram. You talk it to me if you want to. What's the thumbs up for? Is that like, what's this for? What does that mean?
Awesome.
Oh, this means awesome. So when you text women thumbs up, you saying awesome?
I like.
Oh, you like? Have you ever slid in anybody's DMs like that? Huh?
When I was younger.
What'd you say?
When I was younger.
When I was younger. How old are you now?
23.
You 23? What was you, 13, nigga? Like, what the fuck? He talking about yesterday. That's what he talking about. When I was younger, I look at his DMs yesterday. At 11:59 p.m. is the last time he slid into somebody. Okay. She told me what she think of me. I was sitting with my girlfriends one day. This is bad. This is, I mean, it's bringing back memories, but not the ones I want. Who laugh is that? Who is that? PT. So one day, so I don't know who in here, if you follow me for a long time, you know I used to work for the sheriff's department. And I used to be a teacher. So I used to teach inmates across the Southern California, and I used to teach life skills. So I taught substance, alcohol abuse, domestic violence, parenting, and anger management to thousands of inmates across Southern California. And one day I'm sitting with some ex-co-workers. I like to hang out with them from time to time, find out what's going on with the school system, or just with the, because even though it's in prison, it's still considered school because we taught in school. And this time I said I'm gonna take my daughter with me so she can hang out with some grown adults and just see what the feel is like when we all, grown women hang out. So we talking about like jail reform, right, randomly. And here go my daughter. This is nasty. Sometimes you gotta wrap it up. So here goes my daughter, Ma. I said, what's up? You been locked up before? I said, I have been locked up before. She go, ooh, look at you, you little jailbird. So you been in jail before? I said, I have. Okay. What you been in jail for? I said, I don't want to have this conversation at the table. I'm in front of people, and there's a bunch of people I don't want to talk about this. Because once you say jail, everybody go, huh? So she go, come on, tell me just like. So I said, no. So my girlfriend says, just tell her. I said, I'm not gonna tell her. She goes, can I guess? So I was like, all right, go ahead, guess. She goes, okay. All right, like, so my mom been in jail before, okay. All right, you from the Bronx, okay. You from the Bronx, you from New York or whatever, like period or whatever, like. All right, so my mom in the jail, turn around, let me look at you, okay. I got it. I said, you got it? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, you do? She goes, yeah, I got it. I already know what you've been in jail for. I said, okay. What you think I'm in jail for? She goes, prostitution. I said, you raggedy bitch. Out of all the go to jail for prostitution? That's her response. I mean, because you be doing your little shows, you be traveling, you a comedian or whatever. You be leaving on Friday, come home on Sunday, like you be traveling. I said, no, actually it's for a ticket that I didn't know I got on a car that I forgot I had. It got delinquent. They got put on a warrant for my arrest for a ticket. They arrest me. I go to the police, station. I get it like a bench warrant. I pay the ticket. That's it. This her. So you got arrested for a ticket? I'm like, yeah. So like the ticket must have been like outstanding or whatever. Like, who does that? Like, so I'm like, what you mean? Like, you're my mom. Like, you're supposed to be a role model for me. You out here getting tickets and like how you not know you had a ticket to the point where you had a bench warrant? Like, who does that? Like that's like so irresponsible. Like, I'm like, you mad at me? I mean, yeah, because, like, your driver's license is suspended or whatever. Like, you're not supposed to be driving me to school. Like, this is like, Mom. This is, like, so irresponsible. I'm like, you mad at that? Yes. I'm like, you was cool with me being a bitch. But now, what the I'm dating again. I know y'all see this ring on my finger. I earned this, okay? I'm gonna wear this mother. I'm gonna wear this. This gonna be the down payment for my house when I move out of LA. Then crying in a car somewhere, he be all right. You can't be up. Got a good thing, hold strong, don't be up. And people always ask me, why'd you get divorced? Because I didn't sign up for that. You ever get into a relationship and you get married, and then the dynamics of the marriage just changes, and some women will be like, oh, I can adapt to it. I'm not adapting to certain shit. I just tap the out. But now I'm dating again, and I just keep finding Clydes, like, just old black men that they just want, like, once you get to a certain age, the old men just love you. They be saying raw shit too. I like the way your ass look in them jeans, look nice. I'm like, sir, you are 71, calm down. I'm talking to an older gentleman now. I like him. He just say weird shit. He say weird shit, and I don't necessarily get it. Like the stuff he say, we'll be in the middle of a conversation. He be like, cause yeah, if you drop it, I'm gonna pick it up now, all right. Yeah. Older men say yeah for no reason. Yeah. There it is, and there it go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And he say shit that hurt my feelings like I'm that young. Now, you was around when the computers first came out, right? I'm like, no, you was around when they was thinking about them, no, all right? Because... And older men fuss. They don't argue with you. An older man, they gonna fight with you, but they gonna fuss. And they be fussing about bullshit. Now, why would you give me my food in this white plate? And you know I like the blue plate. You know I like that blue plate. And you gonna bring me my goddamn food in a white plate. My girlfriend dating an older dude, she cut her hair. And I was on the phone with her when she walked in to surprise her. She walked into the door, he said, now who that walking in my house? Baby, I know you ain't do that. You know what? I don't like that. She said, what? I don't like it. I don't like it. You look like a boy. I know this boy, you look like him. I know him. His name Tyrone. Y'all got the same hair. I don't like that. Why don't you do yourself a favor? Go in the bedroom and look under the mattress underneath and this will be some money. Get some money and go put the hair back in your head. I don't like this. I'm not laying with you tonight, if that's what you think. You look like a boy, and I don't like it. Older men don't give a because they don't got that much time left, so they just say whatever they want to say. They got a good 6 years, so they don't give a They just, all right. What would make a man who doesn't know a woman at all say, I'm gonna send her my dick? Because women, we don't send vagina pictures. I can't think of one woman in here right now who said, I sent pussy pics before. Because first of all, pussies is ugly. We don't even want to see it, so we don't even want to send it. Why do y'all do that? Do you know? Have you sent penis pics before?
Hey, it's been 19 years for me. I'm been out the game.
But is that how you got her?
No.
You sent that dick pic? She was like, oh, look at that dick.
No.
Lotion knees and everything. Wow. What makes men think? I'm just trying to get into a man's head. What makes a man see a woman on social media that he's never met and say, I'm gonna send her my dick?
There you go. There's some hoes.
So you be sending the dick pics.
To the house.
You get the pussy pics? You don't send a dick pic in return? That's not something I practice. This nigga is the dick sending king. He's the expert. He was the only man that stood up and said, well, sometimes we be doing no. I don't do it though. I used to, but I don't. But I never did. But sometimes I did. If they ask me, but I'm always the recipient, unless when I'm the giver. The fuck?
And that's my answer.
But I don't do it no more. He rubbing his lady back. Yeah, I don't do that no more. Let me look at give me my phone. Let me see if I got one of his dick pics. Hand me my phone. Let me see. Let me look at his face. Let me see. What's your name? You funny as fuck. What's your name? Chase, where you from? Oh, that's my son's name. You probably ain't shit either. My son think his name Tracy Smooth. Where you from, LA? Yeah, oh, I knew you was from LA. I could tell. You was too smooth. Sometimes the hoes want the dicks. So when he said the hoes, I was like, God damn. Is it after 10, nigga? Like, is it after 10? Can we say that? All right. Oh, man. All right. I remember a guy sent me I posted on my page, I said, can y'all stop sending me dick pics, please? I don't like them. And a guy sent me a dick video. I get the message, I go look at it, I tap play, and it's just nothing for like 20 seconds. It's nothing. I'm like, maybe they sent this to me by mistake. Then all of a sudden, all I see is, I was like, is that a dick? 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, that's a penis. I know what that looked like. 8 seconds, nothing. For 8 seconds, because I'm invested now. It's been 32 seconds now. I'm in. And all of a sudden, I'm still watching. We got 7 seconds to go, and then out of nowhere, from the bottom of the screen, just the head just come up into the camera. I was like, you know what? This was impressive. Follow back.
Where you guys from? This group right here. Where you guys from? You. Oh. You're from Portland. Where are you from? Armenia. Well, clearly. I'm from New York, you know, and in New York, I never met an Armenian in my life until I moved here. Then I moved, in New York, I never met an Armenian. You know, I'm from the hood, on the South Bronx, you know. And when I moved here, I was like, who are these people? You know, like, and my friend was like, what do you mean? I was like, they just be at Starbucks all day, taking shots of coffee. And they got the nicest fucking cars, but no hairlines, and they always stare at me, but they never say anything, but I know they want some. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I dated an Armenian dude. It was weird. We lasted like 1 month. It was real weird because he would like say stuff and be like, listen, I don't mean to offend you, okay? Just listen, okay? Wait, listen. I want to tell you something, okay? And I'm like, what? I want to have sex. That's called being a gentleman? Yeah, but he was like this big. I'm like, listen, fam. I want to be nasty. Armenians, you guys talk with your hands a lot. It's like you say half the sentence and the rest is this. And we're supposed to just know. What are you doing tonight? I'm going. I had this older Armenian lady, she cursed me out in traffic because I cut her off. I had my car had gotten hit and I had like a rental. It was like a Kia. I was driving like a little Kia. And this lady, this older Armenian woman, she's at the light and she just has her signal on, but she won't fucking turn. And it's like 5 blocks down, her signal on, she not fucking turning. Like she forgot the fucking signal was on, right? She's just driving. So she was just driving so slow and I'm late for work, so I cut her the fuck off, right? And I realized you can't do that. This motherfucker met me at the light, the next light, rolled down her window and cursed me the fuck out. She said, what are you doing? You don't cut me. You can't cut me. I driving Mercedes-Benz. You driving Kia. You don't cut people this car. You don't cut people this car. You don't. I cut you. You don't cut me. Why do you like this, huh? Why? I said, miss, I don't got fucking time for you today. I have time for you. You hear me? So she pissed me off, so I cut her off again. This motherfucker sped past me and like went in front of my car like a T, like I couldn't move. Stopped her car at the fucking light and got out the car and said, I asked you, what's wrong with you, huh? Why do you keep cutting me? Why? What do you want? You're not happy with life, huh? Huh? I rolled my window down. She looked at me. She goes, oh, you're such a beautiful girl. Why do you cut, huh? Oh, I know what you cut. You don't have husband. I said, why would you say that? Because husband don't let you drive Kia. No good husband. He don't let you drive. She wound up being really sweet. I found out she was a nanny, and then she had my daughter for like 3 years. She was like the nanny for my daughter for 3 years. She was really sweet. She used to cook for me all the time. Every time I picked my daughter up, she would have like food. Like, you need food, you hungry? I cook. I said, what's your name? I'm Rose. I said, what's your real name? You can't pronounce. Why I tell you? Why I tell you waste time? No, I love her. I'm still friends with her to this day. She tried to hook me up with her son, too. You don't have husband. My son don't have wife. He need papers. I'd pay good. For you. Listen, I paid good. You buy Mercedes, right? She's so sweet. I still talk to her. She's coming. I need a... Maybe. Weed is fucked up. My first time doing an edible, I did it on a plane. Yeah, I had a show with Tiffany Haddish. I opened up for her. This was years ago. And somebody I guess they sponsored our event, so they gave us all weed bags. And then the weed was weed, roll-ups, taffies, candy, brownies. I'm like, well, this is a lot going on. And Tiffany was like, give me the bag, bitch. I'm like, bitch, wait a minute. I want something in here. So she said, well, here goes 2 taffies. Take one when you're on your period. Just take a bite, and it'll help you get through your period. I'm like, all right, bitch, we'll see. I get a phone call telling me my dad's in the hospital. I got to get to New York fast, so I hop on the first flight out, red eye. I get on the flight. Mind you, I put the candy in my jean jacket pocket. I have not touched it in a month. I go through TSA, bitch. I made it through. That ain't nothing but God, okay? Nothing but my... won't he do it, bitch? I made it through TSA. I get on the plane, I'm antsy. My anxiety is on 10 because I need to land. I don't want nothing to happen while I'm in the sky to my dad. And I miss it. But he's fine now, he's an asshole. But at the time I was scared. My dad is my best friend, I'm a daddy's girl. So we flying, and I'm antsy, I have anxiety. I'm overwhelmed on the flight. So I take my jacket off, I'm checking my pocket. What the fuck is this? I pull it out, it's weed, a weed taffy. And I was like, well, you know what? Fuck it. If there's any other time than now, it's a 6-hour flight to New York. I'm gonna eat this fucking taffy. I bite half. For some reason, black people read the label when it's too late. I bite half the taffy, I put the other half back in my pocket. I see it. 20 minutes later, I don't feel nothing, ma'am. I feel nothing. I said, you know what? This taffy not working. This is some bullshit. I eat the whole other half. While I'm eating the other half, I'm reading the label, and it says, do not consume entire candy in one sitting. At that moment, I'm trying to, make it make sense. I'm like, well, I'm 200 plus pounds. Bitch, I'm good. My body will eat this up like it's nothing. It didn't. 30 minutes later, bitch, I jumped out my seat. Sometimes you be so high, you feel yourself doing something, but then you can't stop yourself. It's like you watching yourself, you be like, don't do that shit. And the inside of you be like, I'm doing it. And it did. I stood up out my seat, I'm high as fuck. And I stand up and I'm like, where's my wings, bitch? And the flight attendant said, excuse me? And I was like, we in the air, and everybody got wings on the fly, and I don't have my wings. Where's my wings? And the flight attendant goes, ma'am, are you okay? I'm like, bitch, is you okay? They took me to the back of the plane quick fast. We need you to go to the back. So I'm like, if the wings is in the back, bitch, I'm going to the back. You know, the flight attendant seat, they pulled it down. Said, we need you to sit down. So I sit in the seat, and I got an attitude. I'm like, she goes, ma'am, I need to ask you a couple of questions. I said, yes. She said, have you been drinking? I said, no. She goes, are you under the influence of any drugs? Because if you are, we're gonna have to set the plane down because you're acting erratic.
And if we set the plane down when we land, there's gonna be the police and the ambulance waiting for you when you arrive. I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get in trouble. So I got it together so fast, I was like, bitch, get it together. She said, ma'am, are you all right? I started crying. I was like, ugh. I'm going through a divorce right now. I don't know what's happening. And I was like, I'm so overwhelmed with my life. I don't know what's happening right now. I got quiet for like 20 seconds. Everybody was like, oh my God, I've been through a divorce too. Everybody hug her, show love. I got all these flight attendants and one gay dude. He a flight attendant, he hugging me, baby, it's all right, honey, you can do it. Like, it's good, like, fuck him, don't stress that. Like, I did it too, like, look at me, like. Baby girl, what you need? Like, what you need? Just say what you need. Just let me know what you need. Because I'm going through a divorce right now, baby. These niggas ain't shit for me and for you. What you need? My high ass. If you could just give me some snacks, I'll be all right. Give me some snacks. They gave me a pail bucket full of fucking snacks. I went back to my seat. Wasn't no music playing. I'm just dancing and just fucking eating snacks. On my Mary J. Lil Kim shit, just eating snacks. This fucked up. I never did it again after that. Never. Never did it again after that. I can't. Weed is wild.
The thighs is out. They out here tonight. I did send Kev a text by mistake. I was texting my husband and I started texting Kev. And he did give me the panties. He got me the panties and the candles. When I sent him the message, I was like, oh my goodness, this is not for you, my bad. But then I was like, man, fuck that. You a husband, get your wife some candles and some goddamn panties. They on sale. Get it. Then I text him a day or two later, like, well, did you get the candles? Like, I need to know, I need an update as if you bought it. But I did text him by mistake. I'm newly married. In February, got married. Yes. Yeah, my husband, he's a relationship coach. He's a relationship specialist, life skills coach. That's what he do for a living. He specializes in helping with a relationship. Like, that's what he do for a living. He helps people. Sweet, calm, kind, understanding. Listens to hear you. I can tell him what I want. I remember I said, hey, I need new cabinets, or I need new shelves in my closet. My closet is too small. I need new stuff in here. I toured for a week and came back. He put the shelves in the closet. I was like, damn, will you marry me? Like at this one. Fixed everything. Great guy. Got married in February. Been together for 2 years in June. I ain't trying to mess up nobody's relationship in here. I'm just telling you what we did over here. You know what I learned being with this man for 2 years? Calm, patient, kind, understanding, sweet, listens to hear you. You know what I learned being with this man for 2 years? It's me, girl. I'm the problem. It's me. Bitch, it's me. I didn't know. When you in a relationship with somebody else that's toxic, you don't know it's you. You just be like, it's you. But when you arguing with yourself, it's me. Look at some of the women quiet. They're like, wait a minute, bitch, is it me? It's us. I get into an argument with my husband, he don't even argue back. I'll tell him what I think he wants to say. I'll say this, and I'm like, what you gotta say? He be like, babe, I don't wanna say nothing. Oh, but you wanna say this, that, and the third. And he be like, I ain't even say that. And he just look at me, and I look at him, and I'll be like, oh, it's me, bro. It's me. My husband has this thing, we get into arguments, the goal is not to get to 10. We get into arguments, we get to a 6. We get to a 6, he has this thing he has 3 songs that he loves that makes him think about me in a loving way. 3 songs that I love that make me think about him in a loving way. And when we get to an argument and we get too close to 6, he goes to his corner, I go to my corner. We listen to these songs in its entirety, and we come back to the disagreement and a different mindset, understanding why we're here in the first place. In theory, that sounds good. until you in the middle of that goddamn argument. And you winning? I'm winning the argument? And you gonna say, let's chill and go to our corners. Nah, bro, fuck them corners. I wanna fight now. And he just look at me. I be like, it's me. It's me. I'm toxic. I didn't know. Women get into relationships because there's certain things we don't want to do. Like, now that I'm married, I'm not changing no tires no more. I'm married. I don't care. You can flatten my tire, right? I don't care. Do it. I dare you. He here. Flatten him. All four. I don't care. He here. It's all fun and games till you get a flat. And he don't show up. I got a flat on a 101 freeway right by Universal. The minions watching it all go down. I call my husband, he don't answer the phone. I pull over to the side, I check his locations, because that's what we do in my house. I'm not trying to mess up nobody's relationship in here, but in my house, if you ain't in this house, I need to know where you at. I check his locations, he in the house. I find out later that not only is he in the house, but he went to sleep. There's a difference between falling asleep and going to sleep. He went to sleep. He purposely went to bed. He took a shower, lotioned his whole body, put his pajamas on, lotioned the bottom of his feet and put socks on, cut the AC on high, stuck that one leg out to make sure that it's even. He got too hot, too cold, cut jazz on. He went to sleep without me. I'm in these streets and you in the house fucking sleep under the covers without me? To get my tire fixed wasn't difficult. I called AAA, they came in 20 minutes, tire fixed. But I didn't tell him that. Because if there's a one thing women are good at, we're good at making you feel bad for something that you should have showed up to. You had one job. As a matter of fact, when I got home, I parked my car 2 blocks away because he don't even know I made it. It ain't his business. When I got to the front of my house, ma'am, I picked up the dirt and wiped it all over my face, all over my legs. I took my one shoe off, I threw it in the yard across the street. I put my feet in the dirt. By the time I got upstairs to my bedroom, he sleep. I'm limping, filthy. I walk upstairs. He wake up, what happened? Baby, I got a flat tire. You wasn't there for me and I needed you. He hopped out the bed. Who helped you? Some homeless guy came out of the bushes. And he had a dog on a leash. And they started coming toward me and they started chasing me and I realized it was a raccoon. And they chased me all the way to Lancashire Boulevard. I had to run for my life. He feels bad. He makes a bath for me. I take a bath. He gets my PJs out. I put on my panties and my t-shirt. I go to sleep. I feel good. My phone died. I plug my phone up. I wake up the next morning, phone going off. I get my phone now. My phone going off, his phone going off. It's our Ring camera. I check my Ring camera. I'm like, oh, shoot, somebody trying to break into the house. So I open up the app. I look at the videos. It's me. It's me. Picking up dirt off the floor, wiping it all over my face. It's me. I took my shoe off and threw it. It was on the camera. It's me. He wake up, pop up next to me. What's going on? I'm like, nothing is going on. You go back to sleep. He like, nah, the phone going off. Let me see the phone. I'm like, baby, don't even do that. Just put that there. I already checked it. It ain't nothing. He said, it's the Ring camera. Let me see. He opened up the app. I was like, oh, shit. He watching. He looking at the videos. I'm standing here. He like this. This you. And he looked at me, he said, why would you do that? I was like, oh man, that's crazy. Listen, we almost at a 6. Why don't you go to your corner and listen to your songs? I'm gonna go in my corner and listen to my songs. Just come back later. He really mad at me, huh? For you, I will. was mad at me. Oh, man. But now that I'm married, I try to do things a little different. Like, I don't try to be hanging out all night and stuff. I try to do brunch. Like, brunch is my jam now. Brunch, bitch, brunch. Drunk at 1 p.m. over French toast. Powdered sugar. Ooh, brunch. Brunch is an adult thing to do. I can be drunk by 1, sleep by 2, up by 7, cook dinner, wash clothes, get the kids in bed. That's some grown woman shit. Brunch. But brunch is when you go out with your friends at brunch, that's when you find out when they're going through something. At brunch. Your friends be going through it at brunch. You find out. I like fancy brunches. When you walk in and they be like, you here for unlimited mimosas? Yes. What kind of juices do you want? What kind of juices you got? We have kiwi, strawberry, we have grapefruit, cherry, papaya, peach. I'm like, y'all got all the juices. She's like, what kind of juice do you want? I'm like, all of them, bitch. Then you drinking your mimosas and you find out your friend going through something at brunch. You find out. And you know your friend going through something at brunch because she don't want no more juice with her mimosa. She's just taking champagne to the face hard. You ask her something, it always start out the same way. Did I ever tell you about the time? I'll be like, nope, speak up. And men love when women go to brunch too, they love it. You get a day to yourself, you get to relax, you get to chill. She at brunch having a good time. She ain't bothering you, she chilling, you watching the game. She good, brunch, living life. Women always text their man something that they ain't never gonna do. When we drunk, we always text something sexual that we ain't never gonna do. And it always come out of nowhere. He never asked you. Babe, how's brunch? Brunch is really good. You having a good time? I'm having the best time with my friends. When I come in the house, I'm gonna tear you up when I come in the house. She ain't finna do none of that shit. Ain't none of that gonna happen. And for some reason, when men get a nasty text from women, they all do the same thing. If a man gets a nasty text from a woman and he reads it out loud and he in the house by himself, they all do the same thing. Hey, babe, how's brunch? It's really good. When I come in the house, I'm gonna ride you so good. All the men do the same thing. Oh, you gonna ride me good when you come in the house? What y'all grabbing? What are you doing? You don't even know she home to the Uber driver. Knocking on your door like, hey man, your wife here. She outside? Yeah, apparently you don't take her out enough. You don't do enough for her. These are her favorite shoes, don't forget them. You get in the house, she crawling on the floor, she drunk. And when women drunk, we only need 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute, I'm okay. Baby, you good? 1 minute, please, 1 minute, I'm okay. Men don't care, they be walking behind you. Remember that thing you said you was gonna do when you text me earlier? Yeah, I'm sound twice, just give me 1 minute. Oh, man. Man, you gotta appreciate when we go out, we have to do, like I had on a onesie today, I had to take it off. Because Tahir has an event after, and I'm going to go there. And when women, we drink too much, we can't wear onesies. It's not okay. You can't. It's all fun and games, so you got to pee. It's all fun and games till you got to pee. You got to go to the bathroom. It's all fun and games till you got to piss. Women be drunk. We be going in the bathroom. We be excited when we go in the bathroom. Woo, bathroom, yeah, bathroom. You get to the bathroom door, it's free. You go in there, you cool. You pull your pants down, you untuck your onesie, clink, clink. You got to clink, clink. You unclink, clink. You pull the onesie up, you squat, because we ladies. And don't let music be playing. If music playing and a woman is drunk, we in the stall just to jam, man. We be having a good time. Oh, take a little, oh, take a little. Pee everywhere. Pee all over the place. Just piss everywhere. It's all fun and games, so you got to clink it back. Look at her. She's like, shit, yeah. You wipe yourself, you pull up your panties. It's time to clink, clink. And it's weird because you can feel the pieces right here. But when you reach, it disappeared. You can't find it. But it's right here in your hand. But when you reach, it's gone. You 3 minutes in, all right here smell like piss, you sweaty, you're hot, shoes on the floor, you took them off. Then you realize I need two hands to clink, clink. Now you in the most awkward position, you got your foot up on a bare toilet, and you trying to clink it. You clink it, you get it, it's cool, you got it. You're fine in this position. And as soon as you stand up straight, it just unbuttoned. You be like, what the fuck? That happened to me once. I tied it in a knot. I don't care. Like a shoestring. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Bunny ear, tie, pull. My girlfriend was like, that hurt? I was like, actually, I did that dance the whole night. I was like, where you going? She's like, in the bathroom. There's how mine in the knot too. I'll be right back. All right, my name is Tacarra Williams. Thank you so much.